I want to take a few moments to discuss a little bit about machine learning and how to learn machine learning today as of 2021. So this is since the videos, most of the videos that I've done so far on the channel have to do with machine learning and restoring video footage, enhancing it with artificial neural networks. I want to discuss a little bit about resources, in this case paid resources that you can use to learn machine learning with a very targeted approach, if I can put it that way. So we are in my phone now, and this is Brilliant, which is a paid application. I think they have a free plan, but given the level of depth they go into all the courses on the platform, I decided that I'm actually paying for this app. And not necessarily because I want to learn machine learning through it, but because I'm actually wanting to get deeper into mathematics. So right now I'm on Algebra fundamentals, and I've been doing like mathematical fundamentals and pre-algebra, and I actually really like the level of in-depth they go with these courses. Now, if we look at the courses, so I think just from the very get-go, I want to say that I think the subscription is $15 a month, which in my case is a good investment in my education, in my ongoing education, because it, like I said, it provides me with a clear and strict path, which is straightforward. I can easily learn on YouTube for free, and I actually do that, but I think that it motivates me even further if I can actually learn in an interactive environment. Like, for example, let's look at the Algebra Fundamentals course. So, like, this is an example of a lesson in this case. And they actually explain a little bit of the concept, then you hit continue, and then you have a problem here. And in this case, it says, what is the combined weight of a triangle and a circle? So how would you approach this? You would actually formulate it in an equation form, like, let's say the triangles are x and the circles are y. So in this case, we have the very top one is 2x plus 3y equals 14. And then you have 3x plus y equals 7. And this is a set of two equations, and you would actually solve like quite simply. And I would actually do this on paper. I very much like solving problems on paper. So if you're going to show explanation for it, in this case, they actually have really good explanation, but I don't see they are formulating it as an equation. But anyways, going back to the courses, in the computer science category, so right now they have a total of 60 courses. So you can just jump into learning machine learning and computer science. Where is it? So you have foundational computer science with a few courses, fundamentals, algorithms, programming with Python, data structures, and introduction to neural networks. And then you have applied computer science and artificial neural networks. This is the one that we're going to go into. So at the moment of speaking, they have about 60 plus courses, and the list is growing. And if we look into the artificial neural networks course, we can see that they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 like subsections of the course. And the first one talks about learning and the brain. So if you go into one of these, you have some explanatory concepts as well as a few quizzes. Pardon the background noise if you can hear it. So it talks about classification and regression here, and then so I'm actually brushing up these concepts, then computationally modeling the brain and computationally modeling the neuron. So I guess they talk about the perceptron in this case. I'll see. And what I like I said, is that it is structured. In this case, it talks, so we have the very broad picture of learning and the brain. And they also have prerequisites. So they suggest you do computer science fundamentals, applied probability, and computational biology is the next. So the prerequisites are the first two. So like I said, and I didn't finish the idea, they have machine learning courses, so computer science courses, but they have prerequisites that can help you build upon the knowledge that will be helpful, that make up for machine learning. So in this case, mathematics and statistics. And when it comes to mathematics, there's a lot to learn about. So let's look at the math. So you have logic and deduction, 4 courses. Mathematical thinking, 2, 4, 5 courses. Algebra, 2, 4, 5 courses. Geometry, 4, 5 courses. Statistics and probability, 6, 8 courses. You also have contest math, calculus, multiple courses, and advanced mathematics. Really excited into getting into all of these. Then you have scientific thinking, classical physics, quantum mechanics, applied science, foundational computer science, and applied computer science. So I think that statistics and probability, as well as algebra, are going to be very helpful when it comes to jumping into machine learning. So in this case, back to artificial neural networks, they also have a math. So the second section is the math for neural networks, talking about vectors, matrices, optimization for neural networks. Perceptrons, topic number 3. Probably go in depth in perceptrons, multi-layer perceptrons. Topic number 4, backpropagation, really important. Gradient descent, talking about parameters. Convolutional neural networks, so an entire section on CNNs. Applications and performance, recurrent neural networks. Topic number 7. And advanced architectures. So they talk about GANs, autoencoders, word-to-vec. And I think they should probably keep on building on this with adding more sections, or maybe do a second course on artificial neural networks. With respect to the most recent technologies in the field, such as transformers and all sorts of other very sophisticated models that are currently being developed. But anyway, this is this is, like I said, this is a very targeted way to learn. It's very specific, and I would highly suggest it. I don't have any referral code or anything. This video is not sponsored. I'm just saying what I'm actually doing and how I'm investing in education, and maybe this is helpful for some of you as well. Aside of using Brilliant, which I think it's a really brilliant application, and I'm really excited to keep on paying for it because it's a good investment into my education. I'll keep on learning for free on YouTube, because you might find this counterintuitive, but even though there are platforms where you can buy courses, I can safely say that I've tried a lot of paid platforms, and I'm extremely, but extremely disappointed on the level of depth in which they go. So they are very superficial and beginner level, which is something that I'm not actually interested in. So in this case, I'd rather study on YouTube for free by like browsing through thousands of in-depth tutorials, or even open online courses from universities such as Stanford or MIT, where they have their lectures and they go into a very in-depth level. And like I said, I'm very disappointed of platforms, not only in studying and practicing machine learning, but also in cybersecurity. Most of the platforms that I paid for, such as Udemy, Lynda, LinkedIn Learning, what else? Pluralsight, Cybery. I'm very disappointed by the level of depth in which they go. It's superficial, beginner level, something that I am personally not interested in. So I'd rather study on YouTube for free. And also, I would say that I have a YouTube Premium subscription, which is like $5 a month. And that subscription actually turns off all the ads. So it's an ad-free experience. It's probably one of the best investments, one of the best $5 I'm investing month by month, because I spend a lot of time on YouTube studying. And the second one I would say is Brilliant, which in this case helps me pursue my ongoing education in mathematics, statistics, and machine learning. So yeah, that's what I have for you with this video.